I'm gonna need some contestant names.
This works.
Okay, everybody, on 8, I need a sound check from you.
Hello, I'm a little teapot.
Hey, contestants, how you doing? Glad you could be here. How many people do we have playing today? You're a single player, is that right? All right, could you give me your name, please?
848, it's gone. The monitor's off. What's happening?
Oh, yeah. Are you looking for a 7-question tournament-length game or a full 21-question deal?
Alright,
Thanks, man.
we only have so much time.
30 seconds.
Your buzzer is the letter B on your keyboard.
We don't have time. We don't have time. Cue the commercial.
20 seconds.
Okay, 20 seconds. Pay attention here and don't screw it up. As soon as you think you know the answer to a question, buzz in, then you gotta hit the number that corresponds to the answer you want. You got that?
10 seconds.
Okay,
You're always being so Midwestern.
86 the desktop, please. And go to black, please. Post and stand by. Okay, ready, go. Okay, here we go.
This is a very early CD-ROM game, by the way. So yeah, this you don't know Jack.
The show where high culture and pop culture collide. Woo! All right, how you doing? Nice to have you here. Just you and me for this show, huh? All right, partner, let's rock and roll. Okay, pick a category.
Get ready for some fun. It's question number 1. Oh, yeah.
The category behind this question is bogus beasts and big bird bar bets. And we are talking $1,000 for this question. For years, Mr. Snuffleupagus has been winning free drinks by betting that he knows the world's biggest bird. If you want Mr. Snuffleupagus to pay for the Mad Dog this week, what mythical bird you
Oh,
think is
easy.
the top big bird? The mythical rocks were said to bring home full-grown elephants to feed their young.
So I don't know much I'm going to say about this one, but
becoming breakfast for baby Huey.
it largely explains itself.
How about it? Hit me with a category.
What you do? It's question number 2.
This one's gonna be rock, paper, scissors, and protectors of world order. A right answer will get you 2 G's for this question. Do you know the rules of rock, paper, scissors? Imagine that Rambo is a rock, James Bond is a paper, and Dick Tracy is a pair of scissors. What could happen in a battle between them? Rambo strangles Tracy, is shot by Bond. Bond covers Tracy, is crushed by Rambo. Bond smothers Rambo, cut in half by Tracy, or Tracy slices Rambo, is suffocated by Bond. Bond smothers Rambo, is cut in 2 by Tracy. Or in other
So yeah,
words, paper covers rock, scissors cuts paper.
Oh, is it a little bit low? I thought so. I
Hey,
wasn't
come
sure.
on, hit me. We
Let's turn that a bit for at least this one.
need a category.
But yeah, just goofy trivia
The name
game
in this
series.
category is Sci-Fi Gilligan's Island. The amount on the table is $3,000. Get your eyes focused on the screen. Here we go. If Gilligan said that once the minnow was repaired, he'd like to sail around the islands of Lagerhans, the professor would tell him he'd have to be on Mars, a character in Gulliver's Travels, microscopic. The islands of Lagerhans are in your pancreas. How about it? Hit me with a category.
So there was that story recently about what was it? The
Sorry, Dr. Decisive.
oh, fine. I was gonna use some trivia about Owlcat having an
Here's the
interview about
category.
accessing a
Let's
game
go
where
down with the
every
brothers
romance
Doppler.
interest is a
I'm paying
cannibal.
out
But
$2,000 if you get this one right. Now imagine if your science teacher knew the Bee Gees personally and used them in demonstrations to your class. According to the Doppler effect, if they were moving toward you, their voices would get higher in pitch, bassier in timbre, lower in pitch, or they'd sound higher in pitch. Yeah, with the Bee Gees, you wouldn't think that's possible, but it is. Okay, pick a category.
Question 5.
The category is fast food and merry old England. Okay, this one might be a toughie. It's worth 3,000 bucks. Okay, we're coming at you. Heads up. If the guards at the Tower of London took their common names literally, which sandwich would they prefer? Monterey chicken sandwich, Big Mac, Whaler, or filet of fish? Big Mac. Those guards are known as beef eaters.
I'm not mad much this.
All right, come on, hit me. We need a category. Uh-oh. Test
Okay, this is the part where this sucks.
It's time for our ticklish past go.
All right, now here's your category for this gibberish question. Astronauts drink orders. $5,000 is the opening value for this gibberish question. Okay, now remember, you don't have all the time in the world here. The less time you take, the more money you make. With what holiday song does this drink order rhyme? Cold Tang's fine. Me, I prefer a hot glass of Tang. Okay, let's see if you know it, Ted.
I don't know how to spell it. Close enough.
I gotta hand it to you. Very impressive.
Cold Tang's fine.
That was very forgiving on the spot.
How about it? Hit me with a category.
Yeah. Like, phonetically I knew it, and it gave me the credit.
Enter the attack.
Here's where you lose all your
Say
points.
two words together and they form a match. Buzz in. $2,000 will be yours if you're right, but each time you're wrong, 2,000 shall be taken away. But be not fooled. It won't be a match unless it fits this clue. Countries and the food we think they're famous for. Alright, keep that in your head. Ready? Let's begin the attack.
It's kind of an easy one. It's not really food.
Woo! Nice shooting, Tex! You made that look easy. Let's see your score! That's the game! Blair, when I think of you, I think of superlatives like great, amazing,
So yeah,
fabulous, trivia geek with no
simple
social
concept.
life, stuff like that. But
It's a
those
lot more
because
fun
the
with
real
more people
truth
around.
is, You don't know Jack.
It's kind of all crowded around the keyboard. They're
Excellent show,
buzzer
everybody.
buttons.
Cookie, what are we gonna
There's a
do
mechanic too where if you're playing the full round,
Excuse
you
me,
get.
whenever you feel like playing again, you just gotta let me know, alright?
Oh, there's volume.
We're at exit 37 at the renowned Bob's Diner truck stop.
But,
where the
um,
customers are as demanding.
Yeah, there's a
as they
mechanic
are
of
friendly.
occasionally
Sal,
getting little
how about a
screws that you
little
can
half
use
and
to
half
just
for
like
my
force
coffee
somebody to answer
here?
a question, lose money if they
They
don't.
don't know it, but we secretly replaced
but,
their
you know,
normal
it's-
coffee creamer with Mama's Pride human breast milk creamer.
It's pretty simple. Like,
You guys switched coffee or something? This tastes great. It's so
I'm gonna rather
rich
put around
and
it too, just
strangely
because, you know,
comforting.
that feels like
people,
barely a
hold
look.
on. Listen, did you want to do a 7-question game or a... Yeah, got it.
I could have just
Let's
done the
do
full
it,
21, I
folks.
suppose. I forgot how short they were.
Okay, pick a
It's a weird way of putting
category.
that, but you know.
It's number one.
Next up, Bugs Bunny.
Anyway, trivia.
Carrot
This will like
Head.
turn into an actual
And this one's
on-TV
gonna be
board
worth
game with Paul Rubens at one
$1,000.
point.
Okay, let's get this ball rolling. Bugs Bunny's at a wedding and he needs a carrot fix really badly because it's also known as the wild carrot, which decorative
damn.
plant from the wedding bouquet might help ease his craving. Casablanca lily, Queen Anne's lace, English ivy, or Ariana roses. It'd taste like crap, but he'd eat it.
Blind guess.
Now, Bugs, you're supposed to catch the bouquet. All right, come on, hit me. We need a kick.
Whoop-de-doo. It's question number 2.
The category, innards. Right here, $1,000 for a right answer. All right, suppose the folks who run your local organ donor program start paying people for their organs by the pound. Which of these internal organs would you sell to bring in the most loot? Your spleen, your heart, your liver, or your brain? Your liver, weighing in at 2.5 to 3.3 pounds.
Hey, nailed it.
It's also the tastiest organ, especially on a nice piece of party rye. Okay, pick a category.
Ooh-wee, it's question number 3.
All right, let's see what we're doing here. For Pete's sake, this question's gonna be worth $2,001 bills. Hope you're ready, because here's one coming at you. On what 1970s TV show would you most likely find a Blue Peter? The Brady Bunch, Mannix, Room 222, or The Love Boat?
I have no freaking idea. Can't even take a guess on that one.
Actually, what you should have picked is The Love Boat. Yeah, if the Love Boat's ready to leave port, it will raise a blue flag with a white square in the center called a Blue Peter. How about it? Hit me with the category.
You're my question for forevermore. I love you. My question for.
The category behind this question is the Addams Family and the Oval Office. Pop a right answer for this one, you got 3,000 greenbacks. Get ready to buzz, because here it comes. If President John Adams were to star in the Addams Family as Gomez, which role should President John Quincy Adams play to stay true to their relationship? Pugsley, Lurch, Cousin It, or Uncle Fester? John and Johnny Q were father and son.
Okay.
Just like Gomez and Pugsley. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Ain't no job, it's question 5.
Here's the category.
Yeah, the other
What did you
trivia
call
here
me?
is,
You get this one right, you got $2,000 coming
after
at you. Okay,
a lot
get
of
yourself
success
set.
with
It's
this,
time.
actually.
Susie is polydactylous, meaning she has too many of what? Fish, breasts, boyfriends, or toes? Toesies.
After like 4
And these
mainline
three
versions
little
of this,
piggies
and then
went to
ports
college,
to
and these four other piggies got
literally
together,
everything,
and these two-
and the actual like on TV game show,
Okay.
they
pick
moved
a
on to do the
category.
Jackbox games, which are similar in their like sense of humor, but more party game oriented.
What, did your arm fall asleep or something?
I was thinking.
Uh-oh, mess butt tit slime chore.
It's time for a
Snickerclish restaurant.
This gibberish questions category is, who's that lurking over there? Opening value on this gibberish question, $5,000. Okay, now remember, the faster you solve this puzzle, the more money you win. Here we go. With what song does this rhyme? 5. Seen lurking on the whale, Toad. Let's see what you got, Sir Ted. Get out your picks and shovels.
Honestly, the fact that it's like as forgiving as this is always impressive to me.
Call the FDA.
You know, what's that Dinah won't you blow part about anyway? How about it? Hit me with the category.
And for what's worth, no, I have not been practicing this. I'm just in a good trivia zone today.
Okay, Jack, time for the attack. I think you know what to do, so here's your clue. One good spin
I think this
deserves
doesn't ask for
another.
unexplained if you don't,
Hope
like,
you don't get
more than once in
spun
this
by
session.
this. Begin the attack.
I am. Oh! What's it a spin-off of? Okay, got it. Granted, these are really old shows I'm not familiar with. Is the thing. That's something from like this last 100 years or so. Or like, 50? I'll do 50. Yeah, I think so too. Oh, I don't know any of these. Okay, finally. Finally, what I can get. Oh, that was a spin-off? Okay. I did know this one. I just didn't understand what we were going for. You're right. Hell if I know. Okay.
Very nicely played! Let's check out your final score!
That really gets more people to work right.
That's the game!
Because it does kind of like pretty much want you to eventually get them all.
Well, you kick butt. No two ways about it. Of course,
Yeah.
it's not like you had any competition. to
Actually,
make
no,
it a
Jack.
challenge or
Honestly,
anything,
like
but
very
that's
nice
not
as a
the
little
point.
trivia game that you can just like bust out and play real quick with some friends.
Hey, great show, everyone. Really, really great.
There's just like as much random audio as you fit on the CD as far as just
Know whenever you're ready, okay?
yeah, good. As far as just having lots of questions. A lot of weird stuff in there too, if I recall. Like there's one where it's just we're gonna just like call a random person and have them ask a question and go through the entire conversation with this very, very confused person being called by some, so far as he knows, non-existent game show, and then just ad-libbing something. But yeah, I like You Don't Know Jack. It's a good time. Again, better when you have like 3 people around to probably get competitive over it. I also seem to recall a mechanic of playing this once with some people. Someone buzzed in so fast before the question even read out all the way that it just like took all the answers away. You said, "Okay, if you really know this, just type it." And I appreciate the cheekiness of that.